Where do I look? Just bear with us. Yeah. We're doing it while it's fresh. Tell us if we're missing anything.
Oh.
Although I don't think it's possible to miss anything because this movie sucked donkey balls. According to the tween, it was the best remake ever.
That was the emo guy.
Oh.
This is what I heard it from. Maybe she said it too.
What was about the little kids though?
There were lots of little kids.
There was what, like the average age?
I think we were the oldest people in the theater. Mm-hmm. What did we see? Tell me what we saw.
We saw the remake to Friday the 13th.
Oh, did you say that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry.
With little tweens and 8-year-olds and like 7-year-olds and stuff with makeup on and whatnot. I saw this really hot chick. She was probably 17, but she looked like Olivia Wilde before we went into the theater. So I was really excited. But that's...
All I know is it's horrible B acting. Like, there are B actors that are better than the ones that were cast in this movie. It was like watching it, and it was like ping pong line delivery, and I was sitting there even in the first 10 minutes, and I'm like, really? This is awful. I hope it gets better.
And this thing's gonna make like $40 million opening weekend probably.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, if you're gonna talk about that, there was like a packed line.
Super packed house.
You couldn't even get in, and then there was
had 2 sheriff's deputies and
back up.
They literally grabbed like one of the 8-year-olds by the hood and was like, "Let me see your ticket and your ID." Well, maybe
Speaking
not the ID.
Speaking of which, there were parents taking their 8-year-olds into this movie.
A lot of them.
And it was really grotesque.
It was pretty bad. And there was boobies and sex and drugs and everything that you would not want an 8-year-old to see.
Right. Superfluous profanity. That's an awesome word. I like to use it, and that's a good spot to use it in.
It's true.
It was.
And what were the people? They were beer prudes?
Oh, beer snobs. Hey, this is Pabst American Blue Ribbon.
But on the way over,
beer snob.
Janie was like, she said beer prude instead of beer snob. You beer prude.
Look, all I was hoping for were black people because they're really
and
funny.
they didn't really come out in force. There was like one or two.
One that made my night. It made this movie worth seeing. This movie sucked, okay? But there was one in the end, and he fulfilled it for me. He goes, that motherfucker. I was like, yes.
Oh no, there was another guy that there's like a gag where you know that like a dog's about to bark at someone, and the guy right before was like, woof, 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 woof. And like really 2 seconds later, the dog's like, woof, woof.
And of course, it still scared the shit out of me.
The movie's jump scares.
A lot.
That's it.
See, here's the thing.
Repetitive jump scares.
Well, here's the thing. I'm wanting to give it good, props for the fact that it scared me.
But it's really predictable.
But I get scared at anything. Like anything. They cut to the scene of the people having sex and I jumped because like I was just
sex
like,
scares
oh
Janie.
God, it's a new scene. So it's not really saying very much.
And let's talk about Jason and his archery skills. Dude make Rambo jealous because he kills
he kills the dude driving the boat with an arrow from the shore.
It's the most amazing shot ever.
I've never seen such perfect, diverse casting. It was to the
rainbow casting.
It was
There's the
horrible.
Asian,
There's
the
the
black.
Asian, yep, the black guy. There's 2 blondes, a brunette, and then the douchebag blonde guy. Of course, he's blonde and like a frat boy. But here's the thing: Jared Padalecki is the only reason you should see this movie because he looks perfect, but he has bad hair. Like I guess it's inconsistent too. Like he's got perfect hair, and then he has bad hair, then he has perfect hair again, and it's all in the same scene.
You know, like.
And if you go into a shack that looks abandoned and there's like a little kid's toys from like 20 years ago, and somehow there's still lights around the mirror that are plugged in and lit, leave. Don't stay.
This mofo
You'll get
has
stabbed
electricity.
in the foot. Yeah.
They'll stab your foot off.
Micah says that the part where they burn the body in the sleeping bag and they set it on fire, you'll see if you go see it. Don't pay to go see it, though. Make sure you get the bootleg copy. Anyways,
I
that
think
part's
It's
awesome.
probably available on the internet right now.
It probably is available on the
Download
internet.
it. Download.
Don't waste your hard drive space.
Okay, there's one scene where one character dies and it's in a bathroom, and I'm not gonna give anything away. Not that there's anything to give away anyway. Yes, thank you. No, I'm good. Thanks. Okay, so there's one scene, and it's where one of the girls dies, and for like a half a second, you actually see a close up of Jason's eyes through the mask, and I was like, that's a good. I was like, that's a good shot.
I really framed it kind of well, right?
I was like, that's a good shot. Oh my gosh. I'm glad for Jared Padalecki. I really am, because this is a lead role for him. Sorry, I'm just pushing you.
No.
My chili probably smells bad too. Kind of smells like butt. Anyways, does smell bad, doesn't it?
I like chili.
But I was really glad for him because, honestly, he needed
Supernatural's
this.
way better.
Supernatural is way better. But he needed a lead role. This is good. I'm excited. And I would...
You know what? He really wasn't like a lead in this, though.
He was just hot. I mean, I don't mind that I paid money because he was really fun to look at. And not to mention, like, it rained, of course. It was a horror movie. And, of course, they go looking for people, and then all of a sudden it's dark. But he looks really hot. Wet. Yeah, Halloween's Rob Zombie was bad. Yeah.
Halloween's Rob Zombie?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. It
It
sucks.
doesn't. It was bad.
Yes, he's making another one.
Yeah, so what... We already agreed on our scores for this in the parking lot on the way out.
I looked at you and I said, wow, that was like 3 out of 10 bad.
Really?
And I think I got a high five for that.
High five. Because it's getting... Wait, where's my fingers?
3. And that's just because Jared Padalecki's in it.
I can't get my... There. 3 out of 10.
No, seriously, that bun guy, it's almost a 2 because of that bun.
Really?
Douchebag. Like, I really wanted to reach through the screen and punch him. And if not, I wanted to take my hand and grab his balls and pull and twist and then squeeze really tight. Just to make sure that he knew how much of a tool he really was.
Your morning good. Start off on the right foot if she takes care of the morning wood. I wake up again, I don't need another friend.